I'm back, guys. That was stupid because I'm about to eat. So. Where did I put my straw? I got it. What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Cindy Janice, and welcome back to my channel. I have missed y'all so much. Today I'm just gonna be doing a mukbang. I'm just gonna be doing a mukbang, like a life update, you know, where I've been, what's been going on with your girl. I've posted a few videos already before this, but those were old. Like, I did those videos, like, I think the last one is my maternity shoot, background maternity shoot. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, behind the scenes, that's what it's called, of my maternity shoot. Other than that, everything else has been, like, old. Like, my birthday was in May, so, like, those stuff is old. My gender reveal was in May, all of that. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, especially now that I'm about to go on maternity leave, so I will have way a lot, is that how you say it? A lot more time, whichever one sounds grammatically correct. That's what we're gonna be doing. So today I have mukbang. So today I'm going to be doing a mukbang for y'all. But I got Panda Express. I've been craving Panda Express. Like, I don't know if it's a pregnancy craving or if it's just a meat craving, but I've been tasting Panda Express up, baby. And I'm not supposed to have this, okay? But I try to limit myself, okay? Because I've been stuck on root beer too, root beer and the red pops. But I'm trying to limit myself, so I do have a root beer. But I still got my water though. Okay. Still have my water. My boyfriend actually got me this for no reason. I really don't know why he got it. But I mean, I wanted it, but I don't know why he got it. But yeah, just I guess out the blue. But see, I still have my water, so I just be alternating between water and root beer throughout this video. So just bear with me, baby, because yeah. But anyway, y'all, I don't make too much noise. Give me 1 second. So y'all, I have been craving Panda Express. Like, look, just look at this. Like, I can't just cry. Like, y'all really don't know. Like, my heart is so happy. My baby is kicking me because my mouth watering. That is sad, but like, it's like he know mommy finna get down. Mommy finna get down. So yes, I'm so excited. Got fried rice and orange chicken, y'all. So when I first tried this, not in my first trimester when I was pregnant, did not go well. We literally, me and my sister were in Rainbow, and like, I'm trying to tell the woman, like, ma'am, like, I am nauseous, and I didn't even eat much of it for real. I literally only had just a few pieces. I don't even think it was the orange chicken. I think it was the honey sesame chicken, but I only had literally a few pieces of it, and it came right back up. Like, it just wasn't sitting right with me. And but other than that, that was the only time it came up, and I didn't try it again my first trimester. But baby, when we hit the second one, I was talking about, ain't it? Yeah, I definitely. I showed my fork. But so yeah. Y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I have my fan going because I'm in my suite. Actually, if you can't tell, I do have a new suite. I had to move from my old suite, but that's a whole nother story for another time. If y'all want an update on what happened with that, just let me know, and I'll definitely let y'all know what happened. But I am in my new suite right now, and just like my old suite, baby, I use it for everything. Okay, we use it for everything. We're gonna pay some rent. We're gonna use it for everything. So basically, yeah, I'm sitting here playing with this rice. I'm just trying to get my little sauces mixed around in there. Real good, real nice light, but I don't want to drop anything because I'm going to be hurt and I'm going to cry. My emotions definitely be on 10. I'm probably really going to bust out in tears. But just a life update. Y'all, I am currently 31 weeks pregnant. Well, 30 weeks and like 5 days. So I'll be 31 weeks in 2 days. But anyway, so far it's been pretty good. Nothing too bad. I just had at the beginning, well, I'm not gonna say the beginning, my second trimester, I had a few problems with Oh my gosh. I need to pray. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I thank you for this food that we are about to receive. I thank you for the hands that prepared this food today, oh God. I thank you. I honor you and I bless you, Lord. I'm so sorry for not acknowledging you first, Jesus. You know that you know my heart, God. It got good to me. It was smelling nice, but please forgive me, God. But I thank you in advance. I thank you all the time, God, and I bless your name. In your heavenly name I pray. Amen and amen. Make sure y'all pray first. I definitely didn't, and I feel really bad now that I didn't pray first, because this could have had any kind of diseases or anything up in there, and I'm just munching. Granted, only took one bite, but that one bite could have been fatal. So yeah, like I was saying, in my second trimester, I did have a few problems with my blood pressure. Like, it would spike at random moments, but like I started to monitor it and I let my doctors know and everything. So, but lately, all of my doctor's appointments have been pretty good. Have been fine. Nothing bad happening. Blood pressure's regular. Anything, but these little piggies be swollen, honey. They be swollen. Okay. But I also feel like that's because, like, I'm still standing up braiding. I may have to turn this fan up because I be getting hot flashes. And that's not cute. I won't be sitting here sweating. But anyway, like I was saying, everything's been fine. But I don't stand up all the time braiding. I stand up, like, majority of the time. But I try to take, like, little small breaks here and there throughout, just to give my body some rest and to get off of my feet. But other than that, and then I sped up a lot more, like, from when I first started braiding. So I don't even braid. So I don't even braid as long. Like, it doesn't take me as long as it used to, which is a plus, actually. Overall, everything has been pretty fine. Other than, like, you know, like, just the emotional side of things. Trying to get myself together. Trying to get mentally prepared to be a mom. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a lot. Like, and especially now, lately, like in my third trimester, I've been having to deal with insomnia. And, like, I knew insomnia was a part of it, but, like, my insomnia be bad. Like, my insomnia be so bad. Like, if I get done working throughout the day, I just want to go home. Like, when I go home, I'm going to take a nap for like 2 hours. And then I'll get back up. You know, be up, probably on TikTok for a while. Also, stay tuned on my TikTok because I post a lot of my, I've posted a lot of my pregnancy journey on there. So, make sure I stay tuned to that as well. But I'll also be posting long form content as well as short form content. But you gotta stay tuned for both. It's really been a lot mentally, I think, more so because, like, I don't know, it's different. This is my first baby. Like, don't get me wrong, I technically my second, because y'all know, well, a lot of y'all don't know, but if you do know, when I posted, when I announced my pregnancy, I talked about my miscarriage that I had in 2020. And, like, yes, technically I am a mom, but at the same time, it's like, this is a different feeling because I didn't make it this far with my first one. My first baby, I lost at 7 weeks, and that really did hurt me. Granted, y'all may be like, oh, that was really a baby. That was just an embryo. I don't give a damn. That was my child, okay? So, that really did hurt me. Like, I felt broken. I just had so many different emotions going on at that time, which is why I kind of waited the way that I did. I kind of waited to tell people. Like, I waited until Mother's Day to let everyone know. And I had already known for like 2 months that I was pregnant until I made it past my first trimester to let anyone know anything. Granted, I know, you know, anything can happen at any point of my pregnancy, but I'm honestly blessed that I've been healthy and, you know, been able to carry accordingly this far. It's really a blessing. A lot of moms can't make it this far. So I thank God that I made it this far. And it's not just health-wise, but like also mental-wise. It's been a lot of times where I wanted to break under pressure, but, which I'm not gonna lie, it has been times where I've, you know, given into my emotions and I've cried, but, you know, that's normal. Especially now, like my emotions are all over the place, which I'm trying to. What is that? Like my emotions are all over the place, which I'm trying to kind of like reel them in, but it's still kind of hard because like I'm not gonna lie to you, the other like maybe last week I literally got up in the middle of the night because my job I have to pee every 10 minutes it seemed like, but I got up in the middle of the night and I went to the bathroom, came back. I was very uncomfortable. Like that's another thing in my I cannot talk. Third trimester, I have been very uncomfortable trying to sleep. So that's another thing that has been keeping me up. But mainly it's because like trying to flip over and stuff, baby, run out of breath. Okay? And then if I'm laying some type of way, my son doesn't like it, he is going to kick my anus, okay, until I move or adjust accordingly. So, back to what I was saying. I be getting off track. But the other night, like y'all, when I tell y'all, I literally just started crying. Like I was just sitting in the bed in the dark crying, like just crying. And then like my boyfriend, I was trying to keep it quiet. But my boyfriend, like I don't know if he heard the little sniffles or if he was, I don't know, cause like when I get up at night, he noticed when I leave the bed. Basically, that's basically the whole thing. But I literally was just crying, like. I even went back to sleep crying. Like, I cried. Like, I'm not gonna say I cried myself back to sleep because he was there and I love that he was there for me, like, especially during this whole pregnancy. It's been amazing. But I was just crying. Like, I was just crying. Like, a lot of emotions were running through my head. Especially, like, okay, like, am I gonna be able to do this? Like, I don't want my son to ever go without. Like, I don't ever want it to be a point where he feels like mommy is not there or mommy, can't do what she needs to do. Granted, everybody was like, your son is gonna love you regardless. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful having a baby boy. And that's amazing and I love that. But it's still, the thoughts are still there. I was like, what if I have to imagine a life, like something happens during when I go into labor? What if something happens? I would have to imagine a life with just Taylor and Kason. And that honestly scares me. Like, what if there's a world where I'm not in it? And like my boyfriend hates when I think like that. He was like, stop thinking negative, but at the same time it's like the thoughts are still there. I try not to think like that, but it's like, one, I'm already an overthinker, so it's like the thoughts are still gonna be there. But I have been trying to work on it. But I do feel like I've gotten a lot better in that area when it comes to like just the mental side of things. I still have moments where like the other day, literally yesterday, I was like going through pictures. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. I was like going through pictures on my phone, and like before I got pregnant, or like when I was in college or in high school. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. I'm trying not to cry, but like, oh, no kick, baby. I know mommy's fine. I'm fine, but like I was literally going through pictures, and it's like hard looking back and like having to mourn the girl that you used to be, knowing that you'll never be her again. And I think that was like really hard for me. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was over this part, but it's still hard. Like going back, looking at how much fun I used to have, or like how my body used to look, or just different things in my life that I know are always gonna be different now. Which, like, and I feel bad for feeling like this. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm depressed or feel like I'm mourning my old life, but essentially that's what I'm doing. Because the girl that I used to be, I would never get that girl back. So it has been hard, like, moving forward, but at the same time, it's like, I know there's a blessing on the other side of this. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have my son. Like, I'm creating a whole family for myself. So that is definitely a beautiful thing to be happy about and to rejoice about. But like I said, at the same time, it is hard because it's like, dang, like, I was just this business owner, big CEO doing her big one. And it's like, now I'm gonna be somebody's mom. Like, at the end of the day, like, yes, I have my boyfriend. Like, yes, I love him so, so much. And I'm happy that he's gonna be there. But at the same time, it's like, at the end of the day, when you need something, or when even now, like, I turn to my mom first. So, like, I don't ever want to be in a place where, like, my son turns to me and I'm empty-handed. Like, I don't have anything to give to him. So, that's where I've been mentally. on some things, you know. I'm overall happy, but it is like, okay, now I really have a person that's looking at me, a person that's solely dependent on me. Like, it's not like, well, I'm not gonna say solely dependent on me, because yes, he has his dad, he has his grandparents and stuff, but at the end of the day, you know, the mom spends most of the time with the child, because like when I go maternity leave, Taylor will have to go back to work. Like, he's not gonna be able to be with me 24/7. My parents are gonna have to be at work. My sister and his mom and his family, they're gonna be at work. So it'll just be me and Casey. Like, and I don't ever want to be like a time where I'm just clueless, or like I don't know what to do. But like, that's really how I've been feeling. Like, after I have him and we bring him home, like, now what do we do with it? Like, what's next? Like, where do we go from here? So that's definitely been a part of everything I've been going through. Definitely still working through my emotions. Like, I'm not perfect whatsoever. I do have shortcomings, shortfalls. Like, even now, I thought I was cool, and I was like, you know, we're gonna do this video, we're not gonna cry, and look at me now, a big crybaby. I have a great support system, and I have a great team behind me, like, and who supports every decision I make. But at the same time, like I said, it's essentially hard, because it's still gonna follow me and Taylor at the end of the day. And you know, I just don't want to fail him as a parent. Like, I don't want to fail Casey, and I don't want to fail Taylor. Like, I don't want to fail anyone. And I know that's maybe bad, because now it sounds like I'm trying to people please, but I just don't want to be a failure as a parent. Basically, is what it boils down to. But everyone keeps telling me, like, oh, you're gonna be such a great mom. Like, I have 2 goddaughters. I also have like younger god siblings that, like, you know, have I've been in their life for forever. So it's like, I feel like I'm gonna be fine. But them, I can always take them home. Like, this one has to be at my house, like, all the time. Like, all the time. So like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Like, and I don't want to keep saying it. What am I supposed to do? I just pray it's a beautiful experience. Like, I pray it's a beautiful experience. Like, I really do. Everybody keeps saying I'm gonna be fine. During labor, I'm gonna be fine. And it's like, I want y'all to stop saying that. Like, granted, don't stop saying it, because I need it and I need the reassurance. But at the same time, it's like, you don't know that for sure. Granted, yes, I have been praying. You know, and they say God won't put more on you than you can bear. Whew. So, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where we're going to go from here. I mean, like, I know, but I don't know at the same time. I just hope it's going to be fine. Overall.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But I was the only one here. They probably think I'm talking to myself. But I'm not, but I promise. I mean, essentially I am talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all. So it's not just talking to myself. But yeah. How are y'all feeling though? Like, y'all let me know in the comments, how are you feeling mentally today? How are you feeling mentally? How are you feeling emotionally? Because I look at being on a little roller coaster, but it's not like a huge roller coaster. It's like a kiddie roller coaster. So, and sometimes, not all the time, but a lot of time it's a kiddie roller coaster. Doing my big one, trying to work through it. Still big CEO, you know, still that girl. Just now, that girl is a mom. So, yeah. Who told me to be somebody's mom? That's the crazy part. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, more power to the girls who are doing this on their own. Like, y'all are strong, babe, because I don't know if I could do it on my own. Granted, I mean, I feel like I could if I had to. But I'm so thankful for my support system and my sister, my mom, my boyfriend, especially. I'm very thankful, because I really don't know what I would do by myself. Like, I mean, I know what I would do. Like, always turn to God. Like, I turn to God now still. But, yeah, I'll probably be all over the place. Don't know if I'm coming or going. But, like I said, I'm happy for the people that God has placed in my life. I'm happy for who he chose to be my son's father. I'm happy that, you know, we're creating our own family. It's definitely a beautiful thing. And we may have some videos and stuff in the works for y'all really soon. You know, we're trying to work out the kinks with his work schedule, my work schedule. But yeah, it's gonna we're gonna be fine. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna make it work. Yeah, we're gonna make it work. So yeah, that's in my stomach. I think I'm gonna make it all the way to November. Honestly, like he's very active. My doctor already said that he was above average size. Which what am I supposed to do with that information? But yeah, which honestly makes sense that he's above average size because I was a big baby. But also like Taylor is like 6'1" or 6'2", one of those two. He's somewhere right there. And my dad was 6'9", like big green giant. Like my dad was 6'9", so I feel like he's gonna take either Taylor's height or my dad's height, cause like the rest of my family's tall. Like I took after my mom's side, but the rest of them, my siblings, they're all tall. I hope it doesn't double back and take after my mom's side and be short, cause what they call it, the short man syndrome. I don't want him to have that. Like I want him to have some little height on him. So, which he already looks long, like during my ultrasounds and stuff. He definitely looks long. My next appointment is like in 2 days, or I don't even know what today's date is. I think it's in 2 days. So we'll definitely see then how long he has gotten. But I do feel like he's gonna be tall. I love that for him and for me, and just for everyone as a whole. I love that, I guess. But yeah, I'm really excited though. Like I'm honestly ready for him to be here, but not too soon. But like soon, but not too soon. If that makes sense. Like if he wants to come like at like 36 or like 37 weeks, I would not be mad at that. But at the same time, I don't want him to come too soon. I don't want him to have any complications. Which hopefully he shouldn't. Prayerfully he shouldn't. That's one thing I've definitely been praying about. And TikTok has been scaring me because it's been showing me like all the babies like who were born at like 26 weeks, 25 weeks and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm way past that. So you mean tell me he can come tomorrow? Like what? It's like I'm tired of being pregnant too. So I don't know. As long as he's healthy. We're just gonna say that. Once he gets here and he's healthy, strong, young man. Let me know what other videos I want to see. My content will be changing up some now that I'm a mom. So I will be having my son with me in a lot of stuff. Or you know, like I will be doing a lot of stuff around the house because I'll be on maternity leave. So it will change up some. But it's not gonna be too different, but it will be different. Cause I'll just be reaching a whole nother audience. But I want to keep my same audience that I still have now. He's going to be on the family content tip a lot more than anything. But I'm still willing to do almost everything. Almost everything. I'm going to say the rest of this for later. But like literally my baby's literally hungry like every hour almost. So even when I'm full, I feel like I'm full and I'm done eating and I'm tired of chewing and all of that good stuff, my son will start growling really, really loud. He'll move up towards my ribs and he'll be kicking so hard. I can't breathe. So it's actually gonna be the end of this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But again, also hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm so happy to be back on here with y'all. And I hope y'all just enjoyed my little mini life update mukbang. I will be doing a few more of these. Well, actually a lot more of these because my mukbangs do pretty good on my channel. So, not even just that, because I just like talking to y'all. I like talking to the camera the whole time. And seeing y'all, well, not seeing y'all, but seeing y'all later on. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, never, ever, ever press. Make sure you live it up for me. Well, us. But also live it up for yourself because what? Because why not? But that's the end of this video. Peace out, kiddos.